blowing the playoffs.
Hello, welcome everyone. This is going to be somewhat of an apology letter from Coach Frank. He wants to issue an apology to a member of Leafs Nation. So, Frankie, why don't you take it away? And you got to eat some crow, so why don't you go for it? I think we all do, though.
Yeah, I want to do this on behalf of a large contingent. I'd say about 99% of Leaf Nation, that when they heard this trade happen, first we all thought, why him? Why did we give up so much or taking so much salary back? And that's the best we could do. And I have to say, sitting here tonight after another convincing victory in November against the Detroit Red Wings, I, Coach Frank, on behalf of Leafs Nation, would like to issue a public apology to Matt Murray. Man, were we wrong. I just want to say,
So far.
I'm not getting too excited, but this guy is playing very calm, very confident, very quiet in the neck, and it seems like he's playing with purpose. It seems like he's playing with a demeanor that he has something to prove to himself, to his fans, to the Ottawa management, to anybody that didn't believe that he could reclaim the form he had when he's won 2 cups in Pittsburgh, and he's well on his way. He's not there yet, but he's well on his way. If he can continue this pace, we may have found the comeback player of the year. If you really think about it, this guy got sent down to the minors last year, and it doesn't get any more deflating than that as a professional athlete. And the fact that he's doing this now on a team that has 2 brand new goalies, guys, it's not just one, but 2 brand new goalies playing a system in front of him that's making him thrive, is something to be excited about. Let's hope that they manage his games properly, that we get Samsonov back soon, and they can have that real 1A, 1B type of goalie rotation. Shalgren's been better lately, but we know he's not in the picture right now, so it's really going to be Murray and Samsonov. But haven't we not craved a guy like Matt Murray for playoffs game 1? When was the last time we had a guy? It's probably going to be Ed Belfour, Joe, because Belfour won a cup with Dallas.
Frankie, hold on. He's played 10 games. Let's
relax
a little bit. You need to relax a little bit. No.
You didn't let me finish my point. When was the last time the Leafs had a Stanley Cup winning goaltender in their net for the playoffs or game 1?
Ed Belfour.
Ed Belfour. So we've hoped that Anderson or Campbell can find success in the playoffs. We haven't had that. But my only hope is that if and when we get to game 1, that you have a confident 2-time Stanley Cup winner in your net. And that is very tough to find on the market, in a trade, what have you. Again, it's still November, but to this point, Matt Murray's playing with house money. So just keep him healthy, confident, and who knows?
Who would have thought that going from the Ottawa Senators to the Toronto Maple Leafs would help a goalie out in terms of their stats? And going from the Toronto Maple Leafs to the Edmonton Oilers would hurt a goaltender's stats. Sorry, I had to throw that in there. But yeah, it's true. We all thought that, going from Ottawa to the Leafs would certainly help Matt Murray. The Leafs are a better defensive team. When you look at the defense corps of both teams, the Leafs have a much better 6 defense. But the Leafs have had to use 11 defensemen, and yet they're still much better defensively. So
yeah,
Murray's been awesome. He looks so big in the net. He covers so much of it, and he instills confidence in me as a fan. Like, there have been times where Jack Campbell or Freddie Anderson, where the shot's coming and you're doing you hold your breath. You can't even breathe. I haven't really had to do that of late with Matt Murray, and I hope that continues. Now, if that's happening for me as a fan, imagine what it's doing for players on the ice that are playing with him. anybody who's played at any level, I know we didn't play at any high levels, but when you have a goalie that is back there just saving your bacon all the time, it makes you play a lot easier.
Yeah, and freer. Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely. I'll make this last point on Murray. We've seen Anderson kind of the laissez-faire attitude, not to say I don't care, but like the attitude of whatever. He tries to be like, smart ass, because Anderson had that personality. Jack Campbell is the nice guy neighbor next door who saves cats from trees and such, and just the gosh gee golly guy, and
Leave
Reimer
it to Beaver.
2.0. We don't get that. Matt Murray's an intense individual. He's all business. He rarely does any media, which I love, to be quite honest with you. And there was a clip of they were showing Matt Murray warming up against the Minnesota Wild, and he was warming up right beside Marc-Andre Fleury, and he was going through his paces. He was doing his drills, and Marc-Andre Fleury for a good 20 seconds was trying to get his attention to say hi, because they were teammates in Pittsburgh. I'm sure they have a pretty good relationship. He was doing everything to get his attention. Matt Murray would not give him the time of day. Not because he doesn't like him, but he's focused. He's trying to get ready for the game. He's all business. And Fleury said, you know what, the hell with it, and he skated away. Like, I love seeing that stuff. Like, that's the type of guy, a no bullshit, no nonsense type of approach you want from your goalie. We always knew goalies are weird cats, but I like that demeanor.
Let's just hope he could stay healthy. That has been part of the problem the last couple seasons with Matt Murray. If he could stay healthy and continue at this pace, the Leafs have found some gold here, I would say. But that's a big if. And he's already been hurt once this year. That's the one big hesitation that I have. It's like every time I see him go do this the splits or make an acrobatic save, I'm like, please tell me he's not hurt. Please tell me he's not hurt. So, fingers crossed for some good health and fortune going into the new year. And let's get Samsonov back, because I really love to see the both of them. I don't want either of them playing too much, and to be able to split the load. And if Samsonov can come back and play like I think we forget how great he was when he was playing. They could have one of the best duos in the NHL. And credit to Dubas, it took big, what, to go into this season with no contract for next season for himself, to go into this season with those two guys, Matt Murray coming off the season he just had, Samsonov coming off the season he just had. But give him credit.
And changing your goalie coach.
That's right. Yep. So people love to rag on him when he makes mistakes, and he certainly made a few. But as of right now, he's nailed this one down pretty good, especially not giving Campbell the long-term contract that he seeked. So let's see how it keeps going. Matt Murray, you made a fan of us thus far, so far. Let's keep it going.
Sorry, Matt.